Project Lore, 10 Days of Night.
The next quest. If chaos drives, let suffering hold the reins. What do we need to do? Prince Volinar at Death's Breach commands you to slay 10 Scarlet Crusaders or Scarlet Peasants and 10 citizens of Havenshire. I'm going to probably go for the Peasants because they probably don't have weapons, whereas the Crusaders do. That's what I usually opt for. I'm in Death's Breach. I picked up one quest, and then I looked up at my mini-map, and I see exclamation points everywhere. So this is a hub for quests. I'm going to go ahead and just pick up all of them, just so that we have them all in our bank. I go to Solinar the Horseman. He gives me a quest called Grand Theft Palomino. Can it get any better? Probably can, but not in this game. Quest objective. Solinar the Horseman asks that you steal a horse from the Havenshire stables and return it to... See, now he walked away. Bro, don't walk away from me. I'm talking to you. Steal a horse from Havenshire stables and return it to him at Death's Breach. Steal a horse. Grand Theft Palomino. Dig it. Orithos the Sky Darkener. Dude, these names are insane. Gotta have like a PhD to read these things. He is giving me a quest called Tonight We Dine in Havenshire, or Havenshire for those of you across the pond. Orithos the Sky Darkener at Death's Breach wants you to recover 15 Saronite arrows. Dude, good quest, nice. And actually, he's got a pretty sweet reward. He's actually offering a blue cape, actually 3 different types, which will be cool because, just to let you know, the armor that you start off with as a Death Knight is all Acarus Knights stuff, and it's all pretty good. It's just green stuff. It's decent, but of course we want to bonus up from there because those aren't going to do too well later on in the game. So we picked up that quest, and now let's go over to Olrun the Battle Caller. This dude is like a flying dead spirit, basically like the spirit guide or the spirit caller in the grave sites. The quest objective is Ulnar the Battle Caller has ordered you to win 5 duels against other Death Knights. What? You may choose to battle Death Knight initiates or players. So I guess I can either do PvP or I can play against NPCs that are already set up. Probably going to do the NPCs because I don't know how well I do against the PvP guys at this point. All right, so I've picked up the quests now in Death's Breach, and we are moving along. You think I should do some PvP? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a shot. It's for you guys out there, okay? Because I'm pretty big on the PvP business. Not really. In fact, I never. All right, I'm gonna duel this dude here, see what he has to say to that. He's probably gonna say yes and then beat me, so. His name is Tweedledee, and he looks pissed. Come on, baby! Okay, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, I should have known this was gonna happen. Okay, he won. I sort of let him win because I felt like it would be better for him as sort of a newer kind of player in the game to experience what it's like to beat someone who's an expert. I'm never gonna PvP again. That was the last time I've ever done it. I don't cry very often, but when I do, it comes down pretty heavy, and it's about to. Okay, so here we go. I'm over it. So right away we're going down into Havenshire, and I'm right away going into battle with a Scarlet Infantryman. This is probably not going to go well since I don't have any life left from the PvP battle I just did. So I'm running. Feign death. Wait, don't have that anymore. I'm not a hunter. God, help me out, buddy. Okay, he's not helping. I might get out of this alive. In fact, I think I just did. Okay, we're golden. Let's recoup. Let's maybe eat a burger or two. Oh, I don't have any burgers. Okay. Here we go. Supplies. Right. Hargus the Gimp. It's my boy. He's got some food. Let's get some, oh. Can't afford roasted quail. It's only 20 silver and I can't even buy it. Actually, it's 40 silver and I can't even buy it. So let's just chill for a second. We'll roll around for a moment. We'll gather some health back. And then we'll start fighting some dudes. I feel very, very cool at this point. I'm just dominating. All right. Things happened just a moment ago, and I happened to die. But that's kind of cool because there's this new thing in this area. The Valkyr Battle Maiden resurrects me right where I stand, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that with full health. And for health, just to let you know, you do start off with 10 mushrooms, which of course I didn't even notice. So now, if I get into some trouble, I can heal myself. Through all of that business, I have now killed 2 Scarlet Crusaders. But now I'm going to go for the easier folk and kill some citizens. All right, and I am now... It just worked that dude, straight up. Easy as pie. I'm going to do the same to this guy. I'm going to go ahead and use my death grip, bring him over to me, frost his ass. Okay, these guys are going out pretty easy. So the Crusader, or the citizens or the peasants are probably a better way to go than the Scarlet Crusaders when you first get down here, especially if you suck at the game like I do. All right, things are moving along. It's kind of nice because there's a lot of people in the area, so everybody's sort of battling together, and we're taking these dudes out pretty fast. All right, so now I've killed already 9 of these Scarlet Crusaders, so we're going through this quest pretty quick. Done. All right, so we've killed the Scarlet Crusaders. Now we have to kill citizens of Havenshire. So this is sort of not too polite, I don't think, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyways. Now the citizens must be in the town area. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Grand Theft Palomino because I'm seeing a lot of horses here, and I think it's time to make a steal, make a grab. I'm assuming you can just jump on any of these horses and that'll be okay, but we'll see. So I just got on one of these horses, and I am now running back to the town to finish this quest. Oh, okay, must be, okay, got it. All right, so I got the horse, I'm back in the town, and in order to deliver the horse to Salinar, you actually have to click Deliver Stolen Horse, and he now takes it. Sweet, Salinar, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and complete the quest and get my 85 silver. All right, sweet. So he is now going to offer me a new quest into the Realm of Shadows. And let's see what we got here. Salinar, the horseman of Death's Breach, has challenged you to slay a Dark Rider of Arcus and take his Arcus Death Charger. Should you succeed, return the Arcus Death Charger to Death's Breach and use the Horseman's Call to summon Salinar. All right, so I guess I got to go kill a Death Charger. Okay, now it just transferred me into the Realm of Shadows. And now I guess I gotta find a dude and kick some booty. If you accept, I will transport you to a shadow world. Once there, seek out a Dark Rider in the open field south of us. Gotta read, man. So go south into the field there, and then I'm gonna go overtake the Death Charger, or overtake the Death Rider and get his, there we go, here's one. Okay, so he's a level 55 as well. Unattacks his nuts. So I'm working him. And he's toast. Okay. So he's dead. I'm going to go ahead and jump on his Death Charger. I'm going to roll this thing back up into town. And I'm going to use the Horseman's Call to go ahead and bring back Salinar. It's the Horseman's Call. And there's Salinar. And now we're going to go ahead and get out of the world of the dead and go So I'm going to leave the horse. So you got to leave the horse in order to complete the quest. And now we're good. All right, so we get now a Death Charger. So we finally have our mount. And we are also going to receive the Sigil of the Dark Rider, which is a relic, which will increase our damage dealt by the Blood Strike and the Heart Strike by 90. Cool beans. Go ahead and put that relic in our offhand area there, and we're ready to rock. We'll put our Death Charger in our casting bar, and we're good to go. Now we can roll around with that thing. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's pretty badass. It's like a horse with some antlers. It's looking pretty bad. So let's get back down into town and start doing some damage here. So we are now looking for citizens of Havenshire. And I'm not seeing these peeps anywhere. And they're definitely going to be in the town, along with these Saronite arrows. So you can kind of do these quests at the same time, which is nice. So I'm going to go ahead and murder this. And these citizens, unfortunately, are citizens, so they don't have much health and are going down pretty quick, so that's nice. Hottie running by. Just kind of a hot little citizen that I'm going to take out. That's too bad, baby. I know it hurts, doesn't it? Okay. She's toast. In fact, if you go into this little Havenshire farm area, it looks like there's tons and tons of arrows here. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a bunch right now. Okay, we're in a combat here with a Scarlet Farmhound. It's like a hyena. I don't know why a hyena is hanging out in a farm, but whatever. I'm just going to take it out. It's going to get some of my sickness. So just to let you know, these spells, by the way, are awesome. I mean, we've got this stuff. The graphics look great on these. There's a lot of nice sounds to each one, so it's a lot of fun casting these for the Death Knight. Yeah, these arrows are, if you come into this farm here, there's just tons of these arrows. It's funny, too. It's like the citizens are all running away. I think they're running away from, essentially, the Death Knight ship that's come in. I think they're seeing that thing and freaking out. And as they're running away, I'm hacking their heads off. It's a real positive game we're playing here. Focuses a lot on charity and goodwill to others. Okay, we're going to take out the citizen here. He's running so fast. Oh, maybe I'll use my death grip. Maybe not. You just sort of stand on the road and just have them come at you. That's kind of a nice way to do it. You just kind of run into their own death. Just use the death grip and just sort of snatch them up. All right, we're almost done. These quests are going by real fast. This is always nice. That leveling up process goes quick. Dude, don't even try to fight that, bro. You don't even have armor on, okay? I've got metal all over my body. You've got a shirt on and like some suspenders. So 7 of 10, so we got 3 more to go. See, now they're not even coming my way anymore. I whacked so many of them. They're like, dude, don't run in that direction. There's a big bull thing with a sword on his back that's killing everybody. I need to build up some health here, so I'm going to go ahead and sit down and eat. And we'll have a black mushroom. Now, it's cool because, too, when they run by you, these citizens, if you don't attack them, they don't attack you. So you can just sit and eat in the road while they run by. I love it, too. These dudes are, like, screaming in pain and fear. All right. So we have now finished If Chaos Drives, Let Suffering Hold the Reins, and also Tonight We Dine in Havenshire. So we're going to go ahead and take those quests back to the Death Hold area. I still need to do the Death's Challenge. Death Knights will have to defeat other Death Knights in duels, but I kind of don't want to do that. Like, I just don't feel like I should PvP much because sometimes my hands start hurting when I do that too often because I'm like so fast on the trigger. A lot of times I like get a little carpal tunnel. And I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna stay out of the PvP for now. I mean, I'm amazing at it. I won't lie, but I don't want to mess around. And if anyone takes any of this seriously, I swear to God, I'm coming at you. because I'm totally joking about the PvP, that is, not about the Big Wang. We're going to go ahead and turn in if Chaos drives, let Suffering hold the reins. And the cool thing is we're going to now get a ring from this. This will take over the current rings that we have that aren't so good. This is going to give me 12 strength and 18 stamina and improve critical strike rating by 12. So this is kind of nice. So go ahead and snatch that up, and we'll have that take the place of my Plague Band, which is 11 strength, 6 agility, and 4 stamina. Now I'm going to run back over to Arithos, the Sky Darkener, and give him the Serenite arrows. And now he's offering me a choice of 3 capes. He's offering me the Shroud of Blood, which will improve critical strike and shadow resistance. We will do the Shroud of Unholy, which is nature resistance, or we will do the Shroud of North Wind, which is frost resistance. At this point, it really probably doesn't matter much. I would say probably going with Shadow is fine, since I'm going to be fighting a lot of Death Knights anyways. I'm sure a lot of them are using shadow damage. We've now completed that quest. Let's go ahead and put on our Shroud of Blood, which takes over the Shroud, or the Ocarus Knight's Shroud, which was a green that they gave us in the beginning. But all right, so now let's go back into the town and see if we can find ourselves some more quests, because I am now out of quests. So I'm gonna ride all the way down into the city and see what these peeps are up to, see if they have anything to offer.